My name's Tom Phillips. I'm the financial controller here at Farnborough Airport. Farnborough Airport is Europe's market leader for premium air travel connectivity. And what separates us from the rest of the competitors is that we have a fully dedicated and integrated product here, and we're not reliant on third-party providers. We've been using Access Financials since July 2023, so just over a year now. We signed our contract around January, so it was roughly 6 months from signing that contract to going live. The system we had in place before was an on-premise solution, so we wanted to upgrade to a cloud solution. The challenges with our legacy system was because it was an on-premise solution, any sort of regulatory updates or any technology advancements weren't possible. We were having to add bolt-on products and top-up systems rather than having one product that could grow with the technology advancements. My favourite functionality within Access Financials is the Access Office integration. As an accountant, I love using Excel, so having the nature of being able to create bespoke reports in Excel that automatically sync with the system ensures that any sort of reporting is not prone to error and it's really quick to create. So Access Financials, since implementing it, has allowed me to sort of step away from some of those more regular processes and empower my team to take control of those. Having the sort of setup functionality to have different profiles and security settings has allowed me to ensure that the right criteria is set for different individuals. We've got sort of workflows with approval, reports at month end that I can check, which really ensures that I've got a controlled environment to ensure that those regular processes are taken care of by my team. But what I do enjoy about the system and sort of more regularly use is analytics. So ensuring that the wider team at Farnborough have the information that they need at their fingertips.
My name is Stephanie Younes and my role here is Head of Infrastructure. I use both the operational side of Access and the capital expenditure side. In terms of the operational, I look at what costs I've got committed, what I've got remaining on my budget. Similar side on the capital expenditure, but with way bigger budgets, and I need to go into a lot more detail on those because there's a lot more subcontractors involved and different suppliers. So I tend to get more involved with Access when it comes to my capital expenditure projects. I find the user experience very friendly and intuitive. It's quite a simple, straightforward system to learn.
What would I miss most if someone took it away? Probably analytics. Having the visibility really quickly to see things rather than having to download reports and check things. Everything seems really sort of at my fingertips.
Analytics has helped me keep track of my budgets when I look at the budget versus the actuals that I've already spent versus the committed that I've already got. And then I also tend to look at my remaining budget. The dashboard is very useful on analytics because it means that I can adapt it to how I want to view it and all the different aspects that I want to see. You can drill down to each line when I want to, which is very useful for me because I like to break things down into smaller aspects and look at the details rather than just looking at the high level.
So we have several invoices that come in that are rechargeable, around 10,000 of those a year, and being able to auto approve those invoices via a workflow that checks whether the charge has occurred has ensured that if you sort of take 5 minutes per invoice of entry and approval, works out equivalent of nearly half a year of a person's time. So we were really lucky with the implementation. We had a really, really positive project manager. I think it's really key to communicate well. So we went through a really thorough tender process to choose our financial solution. If you're a business sort of SME type that doesn't want an off-the-shelf product, that wants some more sort of bespoke nature, but at a more off-the-shelf type cost, Access is definitely a product that I'd recommend. So Access seems really capable of supporting our growth here at Farnborough Airport. There's lots of modules that they have on offer which we've not yet utilised, but have sort of potentially started to look at, for example, the people management, payroll solution, facilities management. And it's really important when we looked at our financial solution and going through the tender process so that it had the capability to advance in other areas of our business if required.